What is up, Globe Trotters? What I like to do for the Geoguessr daily challenge is we are incepted into a location somewhere in the world. We have to move around, figure out where we are, and we got 5 shots to the perfect score of 5,000 points. If you think you know where we are, ladies and gentlemen, please shout out the answers. Just no Googling. That's all I ask. Just no Googling. Okay, this is Australia. Australia, New Zealand, driving on the right, sun in the north. Shackley Quarry. Dave Masman, this is a perfect circle. Waj. You don't think I can handle Iceland, Bungler? I can handle it. I see a lot of sheep. I hear they got a lot of sheep in New Zealand. Yes, I hear they got a lot of sheep, folks. Just Googled. It's Antarctica. I think you're lying, Luma. Iowa? Fuck. We were way off. We were way off. They're driving on the right? No, they're driving on the left. I saw them driving on the left right when we spawned in. This is telling me New Zealand, folks. Unless you can talk me out of it. Hope's Road. Karen says, I have a fun idea. Fallout or Elder Scrolls, take your pick. Can be modded to change the game dynamics, knowing the way you do. What mod? I've never played. Might not shock you to know. I've never played either. So I can't help with that question. Clear New Zealand? Okay. I can see this being New Zealand as well, but what part now? Where do they have, like, plains? There's a mountain in the distance in the south. Scotland? No, see, the sun position tells us, right? So the sun wouldn't be in the north in Scotland. It would be in the south. So this is New Zealand. We have the country almost for sure. I just need the city. Looking for a sign or any sign. Okay, is that it? Is that the end of the road? See if we go the other way. Remember once we had one near Christchurch and didn't look like this? Okay. You got a great memory. Hi, Hania. What's up? Downtown Auckland. I don't believe you either, Arkin. South Island more rural. So, yeah, South Island, Christchurch. I mean, it could be anywhere, right? We get the country, but that's not so good if it's all we get. I'm going to hedge by picking somewhere in the middle if I don't get any signage. Yeah, I got to drop a pin. Damn. This is just a hedge, though. Hedge, New Zealand. Oh, it was Taz! Makes sense. Taz looks like that. It was Taz. I wouldn't know that. Not bad, but not good, right? It was Taz. Makes sense. Taz looks like that. Question number 2. Okay, we got some yuccas. This is the American Southwest. USA. Okay, area code 575, Rio Grande. Is this Texas? 575, Rio Grande. 575 is Texas? Could also be New Mexico. New Mexico, okay. Do you know the city? This reminds me of that that little town in Grand Theft Auto. You think Las Cruces, New Mexico? I can dig. I think the actual El Paso looking. Yeah, I can definitely see this being New Mexico. I would love to check this part of the country out. Where do we think the actual downtown is? Something Valley? Sun Valley? Is there a Sun Valley, New Mexico? Albuquerque. Is it? Why must I suffer? I don't know. Why are you suffering, sir? You're supposed to enjoy your life. No, I think it's too small for Albuquerque. Area code 575 KNW. I don't think we're going to hit the city. I don't see a name yet. Cortez. Could it be Cortez? Sierra County. New Mexico Corrections Department. Okay. I wish we could see the counties. Could be El Paso, too. Near Reno. Oh, that's a totally different part of... That's a totally different part of the country. Okay, not bad. Not bad. We were in a town called Truth or Consequences? What? Apparently, there's a town called Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. Can you believe that? Question number 3. Japan. Okay. Japan. Those are some very nicely sculpted trees, Japan. Well done. Way to show that you give a shit about everything. I respect it. You've heard of that town? Truth or Consequences? That's funny. To me, I find that hilarious. Dave Grohl must have named it. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Where are the highway signs? What is this? A river? A lake? Obama! Is there a city called Obama in Japan? Barack or otherwise? We will accept Barack. Obama. Does anyone know where Obama, Japan is? The city renamed itself to get a radio show to air there in 1950. It just stuck with it. Obama's near Tokyo? Okay, I can dig that. Near Tokyo is fine. A lot of stuff in Japan is near Tokyo. Obama Fishing Port. You definitely heard of it? Okay, sec. Obama Fishing Port. So are we thinking it's in the bay? Yeah, this is a banger. Did you know there's a town in Austria called Fucking? Yeah, and apparently they had to get rid of their sign because people kept stealing it. Okay, there's Opama. Are we close? Is Opama close to Obama? Near Kyoto. North of Kyoto. Okay, okay. That's a totally different place. Near Kobe. Where's Kobe? Kobe's on the coast. I don't see it, though. North of Kyoto. You passed it. Is it on the lake? Obama. Yeah, baby. Woo! Was a good get. Question number 4. You were gaslighting? No, you got there. You got us there. It's all good. All of the help is welcome. Even the trolling at this point, I can handle it. Rue Saint-Jean-Baptiste, Quebec. La Belle Provence. Where's Horace Boy? Obama dessous. Okay. Where is Horace Boy? Rue Saint-Jean-Baptiste? The province of Quebec. Let's see. Looks like Candy. Nah, this is Quebec. Oh, no. 85. Yeah, Quebec 85. Okay. How's everyone's French? Someone quick, go get Horace from Becky's stream. Tell him we need the Quebecois assistance. Brunel, KKK. School bus would help. Okay. Did I miss the school bus? Okay. Saint Louis du Haha. What? Saint Louis du Haha. South Shore Saint Laurent? Where's St. Louis du, Horace? St. Louis du. Where is that? I know it exists. South Shore. East. Okay, how far east? East of Quebec City? I don't see it. East of Quebec City. Is it on the river? "30 seconds. Near La Poquetière. Still don't see it. Why do I suck so much? A little more down. This is where the delay gets us. West of my mark. I don't see it. Okay. St. Louis du? Ha ha. What is the ha ha about? What are they laughing about? Steve, thank you, sir. Oh, baby. Thank you very much for the 25 months, sir. Okay. And thank you, Horace, for the help there. Are you joking? You must be joking, Chad. Final question. I'm glad we got Quebec. Okay. Also French. Route de Roselle. But this is France or Belgium? Okay, you say UK? All right, let's see. We're driving on the right, and we're speaking French. D15. Nestle Viacour. D. Does France have D? No, France has A. It does have D. Okay. Where's D15 in France? Northern France. Okay. D15. D7. D16. All right. If I find D16, I should be able to find D15. In Paris and Lille. Don't see Lille. I see 14 and 16. I don't see 100 kilometers near. It's by Belgium. Okay. I cannot for the life of me find the D15. I don't have it. Okay, well, I mean, I found Lille. Okay. Let's track Lille to Paris. Quite a ways. Above Nessel. I don't see Nessel. Well, we tried. That one was very annoying. Perfect. Okay, I'll take a 4955. We got a silver, ladies and gentlemen. Ronaldo and I would like to encourage you to help us out with the time guesser. It is time for time guesser. So here's how time guesser works. With time guesser, you are put into a place and a time, and you need to be fairly precise. We're going to do 3-minute rounds. I think if you're 8 years off, you get half the money. Going in. Okay, we got a bomb. This is Paris. Yeah. Right? Paris, France. Oh, Ronnie. Holy fuck, what did he do? Okay, you say 1940s. Why? What makes you say 1940s? 1945. I like that better. Pre-war, you think? Why would they have a big-ass bomb? The bomb looks like a rocket-propelled engine, which wasn't until close to the end of the war. Yeah, I'm thinking this is the end of the war as well. They had color photos in the 40s, did they? Not to my recollection. I'm picking 1945. Oh my God, Reggie's gonna fucking stand there at the front door howling, being all annoying. He can come right back in. This cat. Now he's gonna fucking meow at the window. Schmopus man. All right, I gotta go get the Schmopus man. Does anyone disagree with this? Reginald Cheech says that he misses you guys and he loves you all very much. Mwah. I love you too. Mwah. Paris was mostly preserved. Hitler did not want to destroy it. Right. That's what I was thinking. Like the architecture reminds me of Paris. All right, I'm putting this in. I'm popping it in. Let's see how we do. Not bad. 1945. Question number 2. Okay. Person should not be judged by the clothes he wears. Kabul? KBL? Do we think that's Kabul? Afghanistan? right? The blue, whatever this is called. KBL is Pakistan, not Afghanistan. Do you like KBL for Kabul, or am I off base? If you always tell me Smack Your Casters a Reggie only deal, they like it. They get used to it. I don't know. I'm thinking Kabul, Afghanistan. No? Immediately judges based on the color people are wearing. That's our job. That's our job, though. We're not judging. We're guessing. Different word. I don't judge these people. It's not my place to judge anyone's life. But yes, the clothes help us figure out where we are. Any risk taken? Always risk taken, my friend. Okay, so we're thinking Kabul, Afghanistan, yellow taxis in Afghanistan. I'm asking. I don't know. No, I would say this is newer than that. Early 2000. Yeah, I'm thinking this is like war in Afghanistan type of thing. No phones? Well, no phones you can see. Yeah, you're asking too. I'm wondering. Is that a phone? Is she holding a phone? What is she holding? Looks like half a carrot. Anything on the license plate? I don't read. These are Arabic numerals, right? So this probably just says 4236 in Arabic numeral. I'm guessing that says Kabul. That's what I'm thinking. No, it's not going to be in the 90s. It's going to be after 2000. I know what you guys are thinking, but it's going to be after that just because. Why? Because of the English script on the. Yeah, I think it's pre-2010. I think this is like mid 2000, something like that. This is my guide right here. I'm going 05. 20 years ago, Kabul, Afghanistan. How do we do? Oh, I was 1 year off. Fuck yeah. Look at that. Motherfucking jazz hands. Question number 3. Dude, we're killing it. Okay, Montgomery. Montgomery is in Alabama? Yeah. Cecil sees what I see. Okay. Now re-heading. We're on the something south. 65 south to Montgomery. 90s close. Alabama in the 90s. Why are we standing on the highway? Oil crisis. No, this is, look at that. I recognize that. That's actually kind of new. The quality of the picture isn't high, but that's a newer truck, right? That's like a 2000s. This is a few years old, this image. I think this is quite new. I think the quality of the image is throwing us off to make us think it's old. It's Montgomery, Iowa, yeah, but that's not on the 65. This is the 65. Right? 90s, early 2000? Yeah? Okay, I'll dig that. I'm not good with fashion, so late 90s, early 2000s, fine by me. So yeah, I'm thinking soon. I think 2010 as well. I think 2010 as well. Trying to get it just by the car, which I guess is still fashion. But I'm a lot better at identifying the year from a car than I am from people's clothes. Damn artsy photogs. Looks pre-2010. Not to me. I don't know, though. I'm not a Bamian. 2015. Yeah, I like that better. I'm even thinking this might be like 2020. I'm going to go with my gut. I'm going to pick quite late, even though the image quality is shit. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. This one's on me. I was 18 years off. Okay. It was early 2000s in the city to the north. Very nice. Whoops. Late 90s, early 2000s. Go with the fashion. Cecil knows fashion. Final question? No, number 4. Okay. We got German flags. We got some dude whose shirt is open. Uh-huh. Valetti. What is this, Tour de France? Doesn't look like it. We're up in the mountains, aren't we? Does Tour de France go through the mountains? Also, what is on the German flag? What's that symbol? Is that Lance Armstrong? Is it? Is that what Lance Armstrong looks like? Is that Lance Armstrong? Is it actually? That's Lance? Okay. So it's a picture of Lance Armstrong in the Tour de France. Can we figure out where then? Near Spain. French Alps, bruh. Not Lance. The Vuelta de España goes through the mountains. All right, assume I give exactly 0 shits about a bike race and tell me where the fuck we are. Fuck. Ah! It could be anywhere in France because there's a lot of mountains. There's these mountains here. There's these mountains. I don't know where the Tour de France border near Spain. Is that why it says Valetti near Andorra? Dig that. Kind of want to Google is Pyrenees. Yeah, I kind of want to near Andorra. I kind of want to like Google when what the route of the Tour de France is now. Yes, Tour de France in Germany. Don't fuck around, Speed. Okay, second question. What year is this? I don't see anyone holding a cell phone. I do see someone holding a digital camera. That dates this photo quite nicely, doesn't it? Nobody holding a phone. Okay, that guy has a phone. That guy has a camera. Yeah, I think something like 2010 here too. It even started in the Netherlands. Tour de Netherlands. All right. How do we like 2010 for this? It's a Motorola. 2000-ish. Which one? How do you can tell me that you can see exactly what phone that is? It's Andy Schleck. Okay, who is that? Who's that? Who's Andy Schleck? 05? 07, 08. Okay, we'll pull it back a couple years. It's my mother. Good job, Modest. We're running out of time, folks. Go 05. All right, we're going in. Andorra, 2005, Tour de France. It was the Alps. It was not the Pyrenees. It was the Alps. Okay. Oh, we did all right. Did all right in the year. 06, not bad. Final question. I'd say all told, you guys are killing it. That is the Finnish flag? Or the Swedish? No, that's the Finnish flag, right? No. Language is not Finnish. Language is Swedish or Norwegian? Joe says Finland. Ovchoy says Finland. This doesn't look like Finnish language. This looks like Swedish. Oh, Icelandic. Oh, okay. Okay, it could be Finnish. So this is Helsinki? Yeah, it's Helsinki, isn't it? Edam is Dutch, yes. The language is Finnish. Hopia, kultaa, that's Finnish. So we're picking Helsinki. And if it's in a different Finnish city, we cry a bit, but that's okay. We don't need to be all that precise. I think Helsinki's a good guess as well. So why are they running some Edam cheese through town on what looks like a dragon? Is there a cheese festival in Helsinki? We're here in late 60s. Yeah, it's like a World's Fair type thing. It's Ford. I see the UK logo. But I think it's Finland. They Dragon D's. Dragon D's cheese. You guys made the same joke. Good job. I've never seen Finnish people so close to other people. Yes, they're not standing stoically separated from each other. Yeah, I'm not getting it from the... Hey, isn't that girl from the meme? Hey, Dr. Slappy Butt, what's good? How are ya? 50s or 60s. Okay, can we see a car? Do we see any sort of thing that would give us, like, I can't tell from the fashion much. It's very bland looking, as you would expect. Okay, baby carriage. That looks like a retro as fuck baby carriage. Late 30s? I don't know about that. Putting it in. It was 1970. Shit. Holy fuck, look how close, though. Look how close, though. I was on the same block. I was on the same city block. That's why. Have you heard on the Suganda in South Sudan? What, you want a Sugan? You want a Sugan D's? Is that what you're saying? Goodness gracious. Okay, folks, I hope you're not hungry because you're going to be. We're going to round it out with a round of Food Guesser. Okay, so the way you play Food Guesser, where is this dish from? This is PB&J. PB&J banana bread. Okay, this is USA, right? In my belly. Oh, boy. USA. PB&J gotta be USA. Question number 2. Peanut butter, banana, bacon, bread, honey, cinnamon. Okay. It's the nastiest looking PB&J I've ever seen. This looks kind of delicious too. Is this also USA or? Toast 2 slices of bread to a golden brown. Spread a generous layer of peanut butter on one slice. Slice a banana and arrange the pieces on top of the peanut butter. Cook bacon until crispy. Then layer it over the bananas. Place the second slice of toast on to complete the dish. Yeah, I'm thinking this is USA again. I really do. I like. It seems like USA. Yeah. Come on. You can't give me basically 2 of the same sandwich. Come on, Food Guesser. All right, here we go. We got a little different. Haricot beans, butter beans, onions, carrot, pork, beef, water, salt, pepper, bay leaves, celery, marjoram, thyme, garlic, potatoes. This dish is a hearty, slow-cooked stew primarily made of haricot beans and butter beans, enriched with pork, don't say that too fast, or beef shin for added flavor. Onions and carrots contribute aromatic and sweet notes, typically cooked overnight. Cherished for its simplicity and depth of flavor. You think this is German? Well, we got a number of Germans in the chat that are saying that doesn't look German to them. I'm thinking English as well. Can someone recognize this dish for me, please? Britain. Are there any Englishmen who can confirm? Okay, not England. Ireland. UK doesn't have that kind of bread. Huh. Australia. Plate looks like Delft Blue. You think this is Dutch cooking? Doesn't look like French to me. Either might be Slavic. Okay. Do you think like Czech Republic? Let's try Czech Republic, right in the center of Europe, and see how close. We're warm. Oh. Okay, and it says west and north. So could it be France? Okay. It is England. No. What is to the south? Wait. What is to the south of the United Kingdom but to the east of France? Literally nothing. The Channel Islands? Like what? West north of France and southeast of Belgium? Okay, let's try Belgium, I guess. Very hot. What? Luxembourg? This one's thrown. It's Guernsey bean. Okay, first of all, fuck you, Food Guesser, for giving me anything from Guernsey. I was like, is it the Channel Islands? It is. It's the Channel Islands. Come on, guys. What is this shit? How are you supposed to get? Isn't that UK? Technically, no, Chad, and they'll tell, and they won't stop telling you why. Here we are. We're still. Don't worry, folks. We're still a super foodie. All right, I will be right back for the risk.